Would ya look at the time? It's time for another video. Good day to you, my fellow adventurers, throughout time and space. It is I, the Cowardly Time Lord, welcoming you back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. King Albert, where are you headed, sire? Through the cave and eastward to South Figaro. We'll then make for the Returner headquarters to the north. Return to the castle and pass the word along. Understood, sire. Take care. Is the castle back? Nope. The answer to that question is nope, the castle's not returned. Okay, and I remember the stuff in this cave changes later in the game as well. This is actually one of a few areas where the items get better twice over. Wait a minute, this is true treasure chest, yeah? Okay. Sorry, my throat's a tiny bit sore right now, but I'll be fine. I was planning on heading out today, but then just so much stuff has made it so I'm like, probably best if I don't. Also, I know some people are probably not too happy that I've changed up the characters' names a bit, but I think it's fun. But I like naming these characters. Relates to my real life. Come on. Get out of here. As much as Edgar's tools are always the superior option, yes, I'm just using the default name even though I've named them something else. I know it gets confusing. So I guess Albert's best option is always using his tools. That doesn't mean that I'll always use his tools. I'm one of those people that really hates using special abilities in video games outside of boss battles. I just never see the point to it. Like, I know that these treasures, like, change, but it's not worth it because I'm probably gonna forget about them anyways. Hidden treasures inside buckets and whatnot. This is one of the best pieces of music in my opinion. It always sounded like Wild Arms music to me. Right. Ignore us and maybe we'll just disappear. Back off, Dustin. That guy looks familiar. Yeah, that's him, all right. He comes and goes like the wind, swearing allegiance to no one. Behind his wintry gaze lies a face known to none who live. And you, my friend, do not get a name change. Because, well, Shadow's just such a perfect name, and also, yeah, I had a cat named Shadow. Well, my mom did. Anyways, that Shadow is an assassin. Kill his own best friend for the right price. Guess we'd better steer clear of him. No, we will not be steering clear of him. Leave us. The dog eats strangers. Anyways, no, we will not be leaving him alone throughout the game. In fact, he will become very vital to my playthrough. Vikaru Castle stood up to the Empire? Great. Now we'll all be drawn into this. Yeah, that's a fair point. Barrel. Barrel. Anyways, this... get out of the way. You gain all kinds of special abilities by equipping relics. These shoes double my walking speed. Woo! Relics can grant you a variety of abilities, Kupo. For example, sprint shoes double your walking speed, Kupo. A gauntlet lets you hold a weapon with both hands to increase damage, Kupo. The Knight's Code makes you shield others in combat, Kupo. Dragoon boots allow you to perform jump attacks, Kupo. A person can equip up to 2 relics at the same time, Kupo. Kupo! We'll eventually need to buy 3 pairs of... Well, if this were the SNES version, I'd definitely recommend buying at least 3 pairs of sprint shoes. But since this is the GBA version, I would say that realistically you don't need any sprint shoes, I guess would be the correct way to say it. Anyways, yes, we do have to come to this room later as part of the story, but I just thought I'd show you that you can get here early. Some item, you get elixir. Doop, doop, doop. This is the only room that's important for now. Yeah, pretty easy to get a lot of money early on in this game. But as I recall, then these 2 rooms are not at all... Well, there's a save point there, and the other one, yeah, not important yet. Yeah, let's just get out of here. Also, I hope the audio in this episode is better than my previous episodes of this game. It's not where the door is. Okay. Also, I just want to show you this. That comes important later. Which hopefully we'll actually get to that later this time around on this playthrough. Hopefully nothing terrible happens like last time. And I've jinxed myself. I don't really have much to talk about in these videos, I'll be honest. I think I should grab another one of these. I just have a feeling. I didn't buy any heavy shields. I'm gonna buy 3 of these as well. Just because if memory serves, it's probably a good idea. Yeah, I'm a guy who doesn't like using special abilities and doesn't care about just cares about armor optimization, really. I'm really rather a basic bitch when it comes to these games. Oof. Pretty good at remembering where stuff is, or realistically, I'm just checking everything. I wish this game had something that Wild Arms has, which was a brilliant idea in addition to the game, which was they put in an item, a tool actually, as it's called in that game, that allows you to just detect where items are. Like, you use the radar tool inside of a town, and then it beeps and then shows up on a little map where items are. What's that smell? His tea, it was his favorite. This bed, it was his favorite. These dishes, they're just like the ones he always used. These flowers, always liked these. Could Flavets be living here? Yeah, I know, most people don't care for a Legend Dragoon reference, but I had to do it. Hey, do you happen to know where I could find the man who lives here?
Sure do. Left a couple days ago.
Soon as he heard Master Duncan had been killed, headed up into the mountains. They say Duncan's son Vargas is missing too. I don't like it one bit. Anyways, let's head up into the mountains. Video's not gone on too long. Ow. Oof. This game is so annoying up until the point where you can get all the characters having cure spells. Of course, that's just my opinion. Yeah, that Mingosh. It's pretty good. Also, I just want to say something. Those haste, those Hermes shoes that grant haste do nothing. Do nothing for helping. Be faster. Nice little secret. Ooh, steel. Steel. The Geras glove is another relic. A pretty decent relic, but not for the characters that we currently have. Also, of course, the Dragoon boots it mentioned as a relic are best for characters that wield spears. Well, so you do just obtain a lot of money in this game. So that's a good thing. Never have to worry too much about spending too much in this game. These things deserve the auto crossbow, though. No! I know. Come on. I don't know. I always find that I know it's a very old joke, but who just leaves a tent and a treasure chest inside a cave? I remember that later in the game there's definitely some stuff I'm gonna have to look up. Yeesh, do I ever know that? Because I know it might seem like I've got an awesome memory when it comes to games, but even for me, this game's just got some stuff that just slips past in my memory. It's actually quite a joke that I can never remember anything that has to do with real life. What's the best way to get around using a tent at this point in the game? Anyways, this looks like a pretty decent place to end off for today's episode. So, this is the Cowardly Time Lord signing off and saying, have a good day, or whatever time it is, wherever you are. Bye-bye now!